Hello, today I'm gonna make a short video on how to study more effectively, or at least on the things I use to study more effectively. And let's start right off the bat to not keep you waiting. Well, first one on my list is to clear your study space, which is very important actually. Clear desk equals a clear mind, and in a way, actually, that you take all the things that distract your mind away from your eyesight. And this kind of forces your brain to focus on what you have in front of you. Second tip I have is to use analog devices. Here I use only an alarm clock that is winded up by the thing behind. It's already set on the right time. And it helps me to get off my phone. I don't have to grab it every time I want to check the time. I can just look at the alarm clock and I already know what the time is. A third one on my list is to organize your cyber desk, as I call it. What I mean by that is to, in your browser, keep every tab organized. For example, divide the primary tabs, let's say, to your study tabs. And there I have Google Calendar, Trello, to those two I will get to later. I have my email and other stuff I need. On the fourth place, I have actually a technique of studying, and that's Pomodoro. Well, if you don't know what Pomodoro is, I will quickly explain it, hopefully. It's basically just a technique that you study for 25 minutes, and then you have 5-minute break, and after 4 sessions you have a longer break or so. This is not the only Pomodoro there is. For example, there are 2 versions actually. There is 50-10 minutes break, which I use. Some people are actually sweating and then they do 60-10. Once I did that, but it's honestly exhausting for me. But Pomodoro wasn't enough for me, so I started to play in the background study with me videos, which actually helped me a lot. Even though it kind of seems like a distraction, it's a positive distraction, because in the corner of your eyesight you see a person that's also working, and that kind of motivates your mind as well. At least it motivated mine to work. Fifth on my list is to play some relaxing music in the background. It can be lo-fi, it can be game soundtracks, it can be movie soundtracks, whatever you like. Personally, I listen to lo-fi very often, but sometimes when I feel a bit more energetic, I don't hold myself and I do play some quicker music in the background to fit the pace my mind is working. So it does not have to be lo-fi strictly. And the last on my list is some actually useful websites and apps I find. So in those recommendations I have Trello, mentioned before. It is a very nice website to organize your tasks. If you are like me, who does not remember anything and needs to have it organized very well in cars, Trello allows you that in free version, no problem. I have them divided into to do, in doing, and done, respectively from left to right. You can set the dates, you can set the lists, the checklists, everything. You can add images. It's really helpful, and it helps me focus on one task at a time, which is very important for me. The other app I use is Google Calendar, and no other app, because it's synchronized with my computer nearly instantly, which is important for me because I often save things on my phone, and then I just come home, I open my laptop, and there I have all the tasks I have saved on my phone. But that's it. Those are those 6 tips I would recommend, and hopefully some of them will help you. I'll be already happy if at least one of those things helps you. Well, that would be it. See you on the next video, and later.